Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. It's going to be a reading for Virgo. I'm going to get your energy for the week, Virgo, see what challenges may come up for you in this week and what will be the outcome to the challenges for you. Keep in mind it's general, so this can be anything from goals in life, your stability, relationships, your family, your children, your home, your health, work, whatever it is, okay? Or this could even be something that's not really going on with you, but it could be external, something that's going on outside your connection. All right, let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, angel and spirit, please join us in this reading for Virgo, please. What's the messages you have for Virgo for the week of 19th May 2025, please, Spirit? What messages do you have for Virgo, please? One shuffle, thank you. This is third or fourth attempt I am trying to get this reading done for you, Virgo. So every time I tried to do it halfway through, something went wrong. So I don't know if there's something I wanted to come out for you. All right, so let's see. Please tell me about Virgo, Spirit. Give me Virgo's energy, please, Spirit. Tell me about Virgo, please. Ace of Cups. So you're sitting in this energy of Ace of Cups. Oh Lord, it's the start of all those feelings and emotions. It's like giving you that burst of new feelings, new emotions, new love, wanting new love. This could also be awakening of those feelings for you in a maybe in a current relationship or connection. But Ace of Cups is the start of those feelings and emotions, intuition, your empathy. It's all about cups, feelings, emotions. Water, it's all your feelings, love. This could be with anything for you. Spirituality, serenity, but it's that burst of all those feelings for you. And because it's the ace, it's a new beginning. So it's like, I want new love. I want this new beginning. I want to experience new love. I want to experience all these feelings and emotions that I am feeling for someone. What else, please, Spirit? Wow, Ace of Cups. It's the truth. That's a new beginning again. It's that clarity, shooting for clarity, shooting to have that new beginning. Illuminating that new beginning for you with your intellect, your knowledge, your communications, your clarity, your logic, your action taking. So this is it's that burst of all those communications, the knowledge on those communications for you. It's your ideas. It's that new beginning. So this new beginning could be anything for you, all right? With the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about the truth, okay? Because it's a massive sword, so it's the truth. It stands for your knowledge, your intellect, your communications. Could also kind of maybe give you maybe a bit of conflict with the swords as well. But it's the start. It's the start of that new beginning for you. It's a start of that new beginning. So you got two new beginnings come here. So maybe it's saying, it's the truth. I want to have this new beginning. Because you're sitting in the energy of Eight of Swords. Wanting that new beginning in love. Wanting to feel all those feelings and emotions that are being stirred up, that are being awakened in you. And it's like you're saying, it's the truth. I want it. And maybe for some of you, you're having the breakthrough with the truth. Ace of Swords is all about victory. It's the start of maybe even having victory with someone. The truth is all about, the sword is all about the truth. What else, please, Spirit? Page of Swords. Okay. You're curious to learn. You're curious to get knowledge. Very curious energy. Immature, I would say. It's like you don't have all that knowledge on a situation, so you cannot communicate it. You need to mature all that knowledge, mature the intellect, mature your logic, your thinking. You need to mature it. Action taking. Being able to mature in that communications. But it's immature communications because it's the Page of Swords. They're not mature yet. This is someone very immature, very curious, asking questions, trying to find out things. They don't have the maturity to make or have conversation yet on a situation. Six of Wands, victory for some. Six of Wands is having victory with the Six Wands. It's a bit of recognition for some of you. Maybe there's recognition coming. It's like job well done, kind of, so to speak. What else, please, Spirit? Two Pentacles. There's a lot of feelings with the Two of Pentacles here. It's like you're sitting on the fence. You're sitting on the fence, you're juggling. You're doing the juggling act. It's like you're tiptoeing from one side to the other side, making sure that you don't lose balance. So you're trying desperately to keep that balance. This could be with anything for you, collectives. It could be with anything. You're trying to keep the balance. Maybe you're simply just trying to juggle a lot of things in your day. devil energy is coming in to say there could be distractions going on in a relationship, or with you, or with someone else. This is like red flags, you know. The devil energy, it's all about keeping yourself kind of chained to darkness, chained to addictions, chained to temptations, chained to unhealthy behavior. This could be something that's going on around you. Maybe for some of you, you're needing to work on your shadow self. And maybe for some of you, it's coming in to say, because I'm seeing the 2 pentacles there, you're trying to keep the balance. Maybe you're trying to keep the balance and not getting distracted by other things. You're trying to keep on track. You're trying to keep on target. You're trying to keep on course. You're trying to avoid the distractions. Maybe you're needing to be very careful what you're choosing in life, or what you're wanting in life. Because devil energy is all about distractions. This energy comes in to cause confusion in your day, or in your life, or in a relationship. So this is anything. Devil energy could be with anything or anyone. Okay? Temptations, addictions, distractions. Could be for anything. Could be with friends. You're trying to stay on course and stay focused and, concentrate on what you're needing to concentrate. But maybe your friends are coming in and say, leave it for now. Let's go and enjoy life. Let's go and have a good time. Think about it later. So that's your distraction. You're getting pulled away from what you're needing to focus on. And maybe for some of you, you're needing to simply just avoid distractions. Concentrate on what you're really wanting in your life. One more, please, Spirit. Perseverance. Someone has a lot of options here, a lot of choices, a lot of cups to pick from. This could be with anything. This could be with relationships, your goals in life. This could be with temptation. This could be with your finances. This could be with anything, but it's 6 cups. Cups are all about your feelings and emotions. And there's, 7 cups. So it's like saying there is a lot of options here, a lot of choices in front of you to pick from. And you're not sure which one you pick, because you cannot see it clearly. Those options are all up in the air, those cups for you are all up in the air. You cannot see it clearly. Take a step back and really look at it properly. What is in those cups for you? What is actually in those cups? Maybe that's why the devil energy is here. It's trying to distract you with all these options. But you're needing to stay focused. And you're needing to take a step back and really look at all those options in front of you, all those choices. See which one is what you really want. Now, please, Spirit, for the challenge. Nine of Wands. This is like perseverances. This is like perseverances, not to give up. Not to give up that fight, I would say. Not to give up that fight. Not to give up reaching the end. Because it will end. Whatever you're carrying on your shoulders, it will come to an end. It will end for you. You will release and put an end to that burden, but you're needing right now to have perseverances. What else, please, Spirit? King of Wands. Ah, okay. King of Wands coming up in your challenge. So that's a very confident, determined person. Very mature. Very in control and in charge of who they are and what they stand for. This is someone who is like a social butterfly. You know, this is someone who is very confident, very determined, and they don't like to be controlled, but they like to take control and take charge of a situation. This could be someone that's around you, or this could be you. If this is you coming up as the King of Wands, Virgo, then you're needing to maybe take charge and be confident with yourself. Have those confidence and determination. That willpower. Have that willpower and confidence and determination to take the lead. Oops, sorry. Oh, my cards are flipping all of a sudden. What else, please, Spirit, for the challenge for Virgo, please? Give me Virgo's challenge. Judgment. So the challenge is here. You're mature, maybe you're mature and you're needing to wake up and make a judgment call. You're needing to make a final decision on a situation. Maybe you're needing to be mature in making a decision. Or you're needing to be confident in making a decision. And feeling free, like setting yourself free. Because that's 2 tens, so 2 tens is ending as well as completion. So it's like saying, if you drop the zeros, it gives me 1 + 1, 2. So it's like balance. You're needing to find balance with making a decision, taking action on that decision. Because this is like justice, cause and effects. But this is judgment from above, all right? Your angels are stepping in and saying, it's time for you to wake up from that sleep of yours. Wake up from your sleep and rise to making a decision. You're needing to be aware of what action you're needing to take. What else, please, Spirit? King of Swords. We've got King of Wands, King of Swords. is this? Maybe there is a decision. You're needing to take action. Very mature energy. In control and in charge, having all that clarity that they need, all that intellect, that knowledge regarding the truth. This is an energy of someone who's very mature, very honest and truthful, and in control of their communications. This could be someone that's around you. Maybe you're needing to make a decision with this energy, or maybe you're needing to take charge and stay in control to make a decision, to make that final decision, and maybe, speak the truth, maybe, or be honest. Or someone needs to be honest and truthful. This could be someone that's around you who embodies this King of Swords energy. Very, they look and when they're speaking, their communications is very cold and isolated way of communicating. They don't bring feelings into it. If this is here, maybe you're going to have very truthful, mature conversation with someone, or you're going to maybe think about what you're going to say before you say it. This is like someone who's very wise, okay? And they don't hold back their words. King of Swords to the Ace of Swords, as well as the Page of Swords. So you've matured from this immature energy to the King, where you are very mature and sitting in authority to speak the truth, asking for the truth, or giving someone the truth. What else, please, Lord? Queen of Wands. Oh. Queen of Wands to the Ace of Wands, King of Wands. There's a couple here. Very feisty, confident, independent couple. Both in control and in charge of who they are, and in charge of their own life. Queen of Wands equal to the King of Wands. There's no difference in that, in their authority. They're equal. But the Queen of Wands is this energy of someone very mature, independent, social butterfly, very charismatic kind of energy, as well as the King of Wands. But the King of Wands wants to control the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands wants her independence. She doesn't want to be controlled. And it's like they don't see eye to eye. They're always, because both feisty, fire signs. She wants to control and lead, and so does the King of Wands want to control and lead. coming up into your challenge. Maybe for some of you, you all are a couple. And for some of you, you could be this Queen of Wands only. You may resonate with the Queen of Wands, someone who is very mature, you know, and it's like you have that awareness of who you are and your self-awareness of your independence and or your independent nature that you have. So in a nutshell, you are this very mature person who has that awareness, and you follow your own instincts. All right, you follow your own instincts. You don't get led by anyone. You lead and by your own instincts. You follow your own instincts. You're very passionate, very confident, very determined. I got the Judgment sitting in the middle between the two kings and a queen. So maybe someone is needing to make a judgment call. Give me more, please, Spirit. Wow, King of Pentacles. I've got 3 kings out here now. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and King of Wands, and 1 queen. I will go, maybe for some of you, very tiny few of you, you could be the King of Wands, as well as the King of Swords, as well as this King of Pentacles. All right? A very mature person, someone who's very mature, very confident, very truthful, and as well as very, very grounded and abundant, and taking charge and following your own instincts. And maybe for some of you, this Queen of Wands energy probably has other people in her life. Maybe this Queen of Wands has temptations to having other people, because I see the Devil energy here. Then I got the King of Wands, King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So maybe for a very tiny few of you, and maybe somebody else in the relationship. Maybe someone has, temptations. Because in your challenge, I've got King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, as well as the Queen of Wands. All right, Spirit, please tell me about the outcome. Give me the outcome, please. Chariot, moving forward, rushing forward with determination and willpower. What else, please? To achieve the end with the World card. That is completion, as well as achievements and new beginnings. Now this could be with your stability, this could be with your studies, this could be with goals in life, this could be with love, this could be with anything for you. as well as a new beginning. So in that new beginning, because you've completed something, you've stuck with it, you've kind of mastered it, and you've completed it. So you will have that achievement in having a new beginning, where you will see rewards, you will see success. And I do see the Six of Wands out here, so maybe for some of you, you will have success with achieving what you want to achieve. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. So you got 3 aces come out here. So Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is already out there. So the King of Pentacles is already out there. The person who's in charge of building all that stability, building all the abundance, staying grounded to build it. Main focus is building that abundance, building that stability. And then you have the King of Swords to the Ace of Swords, whereas it's saying, I'm in charge of all that clarity. I'm in charge of all the knowledge, all the intellect. I'm in charge of it. I am mature and I'm able to communicate and have this honest, truthful conversation with you. So maybe this King of Wands to the Queen of Wands are a couple, some of you, but 2 feisty people. Maybe this Queen of Wands has a bit of temptations, because I'm seeing the devil energy here. That's for a very tiny few of you, not all of you. Oh goodness. Emperor. Ooh, Emperor. This is masculine energy. Aries energy. Fiery kind of energy. But this is, an Emperor is all about control and protecting. They're all about keeping control and protecting the boundaries, the territory, the boundaries around the territory, and the territory would be a connection. So this is like a father kind of figure, very mature, masculine energy, someone who is very protective. They protect and control in a good way. Whereas with the Emperor is, a little bit on a lower vibration of the Emperor, because that's like a social butterfly, free spirit kind of energy, passionate, aggressive, determined. They want to control you, but they want to allow you to control them. It's that kind of energy with the Emperor. So maybe for some of you, an Emperor is also a very hard-working energy, or hard-working person, I would say, because it's masculine energy. So this is someone who's masculine, very hardworking, maybe being recognized for their hard work. And maybe for some of you, you're needing to have boundaries, protect your boundaries, take control, take charge of those boundaries or the situation. Hanged Man. This is like you're trying to solve a problem. You're trying to solve that problem, opening up your mind, opening your mind up to that cosmic energy, opening your mind up to all the cosmic energy that is around you. You're trying to be patient, you're waiting, you're pausing and staying grounded. A lot of feelings in what you're trying to get the enlightenment for. a lot of feelings. And if you see, this is like here, there's the and I would say enlightenment, or I would say it's like that energy, that cosmic, those you being, it's like illuminating that you are needing, you're pausing and taking a time out to find a solution to the problem. But you're doing it not in the usual way, you're doing it differently. But you're trying to solve a problem. You're looking at, it's like you're taking a look at a relationship or your relationship towards, or the relationship that you have regarding with work, with people, children, your possessions, whatever that relationship that you have with that thing or that situation. It's like that situation or you or the people, it's misaligned, and you're trying to be patient. You're waiting to get the answers. You're waiting to find the answers out to solve the problem and bring back kind of harmony. But it's like you're expanding those expanding your thinking capacity in solving the problem. So in a nutshell, you're waiting and you're quite comfortable, you're grounded, you're waiting. It's like you're opening that cosmic door to the enlightenment, and the cosmic door is is your attitude, your way of thinking, thinking about the situation. You're not in any hurry to solve it. You're going to take your time in solving it. So in your outcome, out of 5 cards, you've got 4 majors come out. What else is there, please, Spirit? Wow. Aquarius energy. This is like you are working your way through. You're working, sorry if you can hear that noise in the background, it's a truck going past outside. You're trying to work your way through a situation where maybe you feel there's uncertainty. You're needing to, it's like you're coming out of that period of uncertainty and having hope and optimism, I would say, in that new beginning for yourself, in your goals and where you're going. It's like navigating and choosing the right direction. Okay? Maybe in your feelings a bit with this, trying to work things out, and it's like you're wishing for things maybe to get better for you. Alright, Spirit, what's the overall message for Virgo, please? What's the overall message for Virgo, please, Spirit? Give me one card. What's the overall message for Virgo, please, Spirit? What's the overall message for this reading, guardian angels? What's the overall message, please, for Virgo? Give me too many, Spirit. The whole deck wants to come out for you, Virgo. What's the overall message, please, Spirit? Thank Thank you, book. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is find work-life balance to protect your creativity. Education, detail, perseverances, overall, overly careful, apprenticeship, talent, high standards, and skill. It's an 8, so it's like rebirth, settled decisions, practicality, and contributions. So for me, this is like Virgo energy. It's also, because it's Pentacles, it's the element of earth. 8 of Pentacles. So I would say this is like, for me, it's work in progress. You're doing that hard work, you're putting that hard work in, and you will see progress. So find work-life balance to protect your creativity. All right, and I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading, Virgo. Take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.